The Indian Navy today commissioned INS Arnala, the country's first of its kind anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft, at the naval dockyard in Visakhapatnam. The ceremony took place under the Eastern Naval Command in the presence of Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan. While larger surface combatants such as frigates and destroyers possess anti-submarine warfare capabilities, their primary operation roles remains offensive, focused on anti-air and anti-submarine missions. In contrast, the Arnala is purpose-built for defensive sub-hunting in tight waters, enabling high-value platforms to concentrate on broader strategic objectives. Measuring 77 meters in length and displacing nearly 1,500 tons, Arnala is the largest Indian naval vessel to use a diesel engine waterjet propulsion system, a combination that enhances both speed and maneuverability in shallow waters. The Navy has said that the platform is designed for subsurface surveillance, search and rescue operations, and low-intensity maritime operations, which includes anti-piracy patrols and relief missions. Notably, it also has mine-laying capabilities, a rare feature for its class. The ship has been engineered for a very specific challenge: detecting and countering enemy submarines operating in littoral zones where depths may be just 50 to 60 meters, still deep enough to launch torpedoes. INS Arnala can track and engage these threats from standoff distances, reducing risks to high-value surface ships nearby. The vessel is also fitted with an indigenized version of a variable depth sonar system jointly developed by India's CFF Fluid Control Limited and Germany's Atlas Electronic. Operating in both active and passive modes, this sonar system is capable of detecting underwater threats at ranges that exceed well beyond the engagement envelope of most enemy submarines, providing an opportunity to neutralize hostile platforms preemptively. The induction of Arnala holds particular relevance in India's maritime neighborhood, with Pakistan expected to rely heavily on submarines in any conflict, given its limited modern surface fleet and lack of dedicated anti-sub platforms. The Arnala gives India a sharper edge in securing the coastal waters. It also enables the Navy's larger combatants to operate more freely in offensive and expeditionary roles. Named after a coastal fort in Maharashtra, the ship is a symbol of India's push for homegrown capabilities. The vessel has been designed by state-owned Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, or GRSE, under a public-private partnership with Larsen & Toubro, or L&T. It is also the first Indian naval warship to be both designed and built by the shipbuilder, marking a departure from the traditional practice where the Navy provides the design. The platform further reflects India's growing defense manufacturing ecosystem with over 80% indigenous content. Key components and systems of the vessel have been developed by companies like Bharat Electronics Limited, or BEL, Mahindra Defence, and L&T. The first 8 vessels in the class are being built by GRSE, while the remaining 8 will be constructed by Cochin Shipyard Limited. The new class will now replace the Navy's aging Abhay class, which are customized variants of the Soviet POK-class corvettes, used for coastal anti-sub operations. The new class marks a significant upgrade over its predecessor, offering a larger size, survivability, and advanced combat systems. A second ship in the shallow water sub-hunting series is expected to be commissioned later this year. Over time, the Navy plans to deploy all 16 vessels to safeguard India's major ports, establishing a robust anti-submarine shield along the coastline.